Yo,
Yo,
yo, what's up, bro? How are you?
good, good.
Good, good. Did you
Did
get
you
your?
hear shit in the background?
Nope, no, don't hear anything at all.
Uh,
Did you get your account back?
no, I
What
did
did
not.
what they say? They just don't give a
I don't.
fuck.
I honestly don't know. That I don't think they even responded yet.
Okay, all right. Well, hopefully they'll figure it out within a couple weeks, I
I've been
guess.
checking my email and I haven't gotten shit.
Yeah, that's a little bit unlucky. All right, share your screen. We'll get right into it. Queue up. We'll play 3 games today.
All right.
Got to Ascendant. Good job.
Sir.
So this is your peak now, whole time.
Yes, I was doing pretty good at
Good,
this game. This was probably one of my best games right here.
good. Oh, what the
Going
fuck? Good
crazy.
job.
I
Still
just,
sticking with the
I
aiming
literally just,
stuff, aim training.
yeah.
Good, good. We're on the way, bro. If you're playing like this at this level, don't even care about these kids, bro. We're gonna move past these kids really quick. Yep.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I
I've been
know.
on and
It's
off.
it's not even hope at this point. It's something I know. Yep. It's objective. Send it one, current send it one, peak send it one.
Match found.
Okay, that's that. All right. Just lock in. Let's try to win these 3 games today. Try to
Sir.
focus on the stuff we talked about last week, communication, working on this protocol, stuff like that.
Cool. Let's go.
I know we
All
got pushed back a week for your goal because you got banned, but
right. Oh my God.
it's
Yeah, I
typical
feel like I'd
Ascendant
be close
lobbies.
to Ascendant 2 by now.
Ascendant 2?
Yeah, if I didn't get banned.
Probably. You probably would even be closer. What the fuck?
I've never played Viper before. So
Hello? Am I muted? Hello?
I've never played Viper before.
Bro,
Uh-oh.
I don't know about this
Uh-oh,
one.
guys. Pre-fire the report, please.
I'm
Report
sorry.
Viper, everyone.
Never played
Everyone
Viper.
report Viper.
Sorry.
Do I have to
No.
calm to these people?
Play Silva, not Deo. Play
Viper.
Silva,
What
not
the
Can I
Deo.
just
Play
meet them?
Silva, not
fuck
Deo.
am I
Play Silva,
listening
not
to?
Deo.
Don't play.
No.
Okay.
Holy fuck, bro. Yep, we're in the right lobbies for sure. That's for sure.
That's fucked. Hopefully they're done doing it by the time we load in.
Uh, Probably doubt it, but all good, all good. What the fuck was that?
Maybe if we kick their asses hard enough, they'll stop
Alright.
bothering us.
Yeah, I need to get a new PC. That's my next buy.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, cause like when I stream and play, my frames like drop a lot. Not a lot, but it affects me. Like it's hard for me to take fights. So I
What
need.
FPS do you run it?
I get like average 180 to 200. I'm not very high, but it drops to like 120 sometimes when the computer is just exploding. Anyways, let's get it.
We can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Here.
your.
To me!
I'm gonna play with the team.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Dude, you have your missiles.
Ammunition.
O'Neal, close.
One's flanking.
Stop you. Behind you.
One's coming orange, Jirla. Right behind the Viper. Right there, right there.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Hold up. 1 second.
I can't die here.
Nice. All good.
That round was my fault.
Not your fault, but we probably should have killed the jet.
Yeah.
Just be a little bit more aware there. Yeah, and then probably be a little bit more adamant on the tail to missile. Be like, tail, can you missile yellow, bro? Can you missile? Like something like that. Not yell at him, but. How did you know, Perks? What's up, bro? Well, the 2 of his teammates died from that area, so he was there on the minimap.
We're just gonna stack here.
It's not your fault. I know his fault. It was never happened.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're the goat viper.
You see anything mid, Viper? Oh, deadlock it.
Viper.
Gun here.
Oh shit. What in the fuck?
Grounded. Blocking sight.
What is there?
Here.
In the box.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
So far, they lurking.
Could be lurking.
2 of you or 1?
Reloading.
No charges left.
Spike planted.
Wait for me too.
Nice. Good round. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna try to not feed too much info these games.
Last player standing.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
these guys are just trolling. But
Thrifty.
yeah, I'm gonna try my best to refrain from feeding you info like I usually do. I'm at that point now with some of my students, not just you, a lot of my students that everyone's getting better now, that I want to make sure that they are making the decisions by themselves or getting info by themselves, right? Can't always feed you info on the minimap when you don't need to look. It's like cheat sheet. So I'll really observe hard, and then we'll talk at the end of the round. Overall, that was a really good round by you. Good kills, good shots.
Keep them out.
Yeah,
So what I gathered so far is everybody usually plays together except for Viper.
that's fine.
At least the last 2 rounds.
Okay. Good. Just store that. Just store that for now. You're gonna have to use this identification process by yourself now. I will try to help you when you're struggling, but I would like you to do it yourself. So they're crossing mid, 3 mid.
3 mid.
My territory, my rules.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Spike in, attacker spawn.
Bro, this is gonna be so hard for me to not to feed info because I like feeding info, so it's like. Wait, what?
One enemy remaining.
Here.
I was just getting shot at.
Yeah, I got shot at from here.
Here.
Okay, I was like, where? I was like, who's shooting at you? That was
Missed
crazy.
all of our shots.
Yeah, I thought that was the deadlock actually, but guess not.
Thank you.
Try me. Thank you.
Dude, this knife is so clean.
Is that from a bundle?
Yeah, the new
Oh, the
bundle.
new one. Ah.
I only bought the knife.
How much was that? Just by itself, 40 bucks?
4,300.
Holy fuck, that's like $80 fucking Canadian. It's crazy.
I bought $100 worth of credits.
True. That's $140 worth of Canadian credits. So remember, try to call it you hear or see.
Perfection.
There's one top.
Here.
Could be a B.
Smoke orange.
Deadlock center spawn.
Smoke B.
Is anything up? Oh yeah, plenty B.
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Two yellow.
Get it around. I think you can play it a little bit more
Player
patiently. Like, I don't mind the dash into yellow, but like you're gonna have to kill people if you do that, which you
Yeah.
kind of were caught up in. Like, you have to kill that Reyna. But it took 2 peeks to fight him. So, overall, it was fine. It's not terrible, but I think you could have played it more patiently and/or just start pushing yellow too from far. Like
Yeah,
from,
let's play for
from
next
danger,
year.
from danger side.
Actually gonna try to get him out.
In those scenarios too, get used to kind of just tapping the bomb. If you just tap the bomb, people just start coming out to look if you guys are on it. So
My ult.
you get them out of their hole a lot.
Yeah.
Lock in sight.
Could be. They could be defaulting here. Here to spray on it. Yeah, they're going out.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Give me those back.
Yeah, sure. Super winnable. All good. I think there you should probably take space after you take the
I got
orb
your back.
on A main.
Just, you know,
Just try
from the
it.
front.
Yeah. I'm not saying like fully commit, but just kind of like either like sit there and control A main or walk out if you choose to.
Come on, guys, stop it.
Alright, because we can now identify that they're kind of
Also, don't
playing a little
Yeah.
bit
Yo,
slower.
guys, come on. Lock in, guys. Jet fire tail.
Get out of my way.
Oh shit.
So there, we kind of know.
Enemy spot.
You gotta listen. Okay, I heard the jet updraft belt. I heard
Yeah,
the
so did I.
deadlock coming, and then you're still looking A main. You gotta just immediately look that way, or tuck, or get away, or stare there. Those are pretty much your options. But you're just looking away, and then the jet
Yeah,
just.
I really
one
wanted to
tap.
get a pick on the.
Yeah.
Nice,
Whatever.
Viper. Uh-oh. Let it be.
I noticed you
Spike
do that
planted.
play a lot actually too on Icebox. You always
Last
go pipe.
player
You
standing.
tend to always go pipe start of the round. You don't have to. You can come lower too. Lower is very strong. People don't understand how. Yep. Especially if you walk down immediately, like no hesitation. A lot of the times you can walk towards nest where they're coming out main now, and then you just kill them and back up or just take control or whatever. You know, get away. There's a lot of options from lower. It's hard to kill from lower. Pipes is easy
Enough for me.
because that's usually one of the first 3 places they check when they're coming up as a team. It's pipes. They clear nest, and then it's pipes, and then it's 410, right? So
No, I always lose this.
you
one
also
when
can
I
get a lot of good
lose
angles
it.
on belt from lower too,
What about the rest of
from May's side. So.
Yeah, I'm.
Yo, what's up? Yes, Trilly is Ascendant now. He's shitting on Immortals, dropping 35 in his lobbies, bro.
On top of 2 jets.
Because his mental is strong and he's consistent.
cross mid?
Good.
One's in two. Close.
Reloading.
Lock in sight.
She could be up too.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Let it die.
My turn.
Ammunition. Reloading. Yo.
One enemy remaining.
Welcome to my world.
Someone better
That's
eat
an
her.
under.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Yikes. Okay, there,
going
you
out.
probably need to wait. For
Last player standing.
yeah, it's a little bit of...
What do you want me to do, bro?
Yeah. So, it's 5v1, right?
Please do not mistake my
Who's missing? Or sorry, it was 5v2. Who's missing? It's the Viper and the Clove. We know Clove's in the tube. What can we get from the Viper prior rounds, previous rounds?
You see my Reyna?
She looks to be a lot.
She likes to lurk a lot. She's always lurking a lot. Okay, so we gotta account for that a little bit. And then just wait. 3v1 there, just chill. All you had to do was hold the smoke. You just run in by yourself. There's no utility. All you had to do was wait for the tail drone.
Nailed them.
Oh, well,
There's a lot on him, B.
Okay, so there. Honestly, I don't even need to ask you anymore, bro. We just have to smoke away, right? Like, I know you thought you were getting away cleanly, but look where you're dead.
Get him off of it,
Right?
bro.
Spike planted.
You ran off in a way where they can still see you. You had to be tight to the corner and go right. You would have lived. But you went back towards yellow, then went left. Like not directly, but the way you moved off was like that. Yeah, I was too. But I think when you well, yeah, you survive. You won't win because you're running away. There's no fight you're taking.
good.
You would have lived though. That was a really nice kill right now.
I can play by the
But that's usually what the better Jets do is they'll smoke where they are while they're running away, so it causes some mental chaos for the guys chasing you. They don't know where you're going.
Hand them a free kill.
Stuff like that.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Reloading.
Don't buy him, buy me.
I don't like that attitude.
Buy me now.
Thank you.
The third kill, buddy. It's like me.
Reyna on B.
Yeah, nobody's mid now.
Those in their spot.
Grounded.
Fire.
Oh shit, Viper
Not
on B.
sure. Okay, why did we die there on yellow? There's a reason.
Two.
There's a big
Didn't-
reason, not like
Didn't
just.
peek?
All missiles away.
That could be one. It does involve
Last player
movement.
standing.
Yeah.
Our movement. Try to identify this one. It's like the big reason why you died. There's multiple reasons, but this is like the main reason you died.
Bad dead zoning?
No.
Viper should be one if Viper hit him.
When you
85.
peeked the Viper, how did you peek him?
Ran A, bro.
Fuck, I really don't remember.
Okay, you walked out yellow. You slow walked the corner.
Spike planted.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You didn't just wide swing
What?
him. You're shift walking to cut the angle.
I did. I
And
didn't
then-
mean to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It happens. But what you have to do is get to yellow there. You know the Viper's there. You gotta get closer to the yellow wall. You see where you're dead, right? Look where you're dead, right? You're close to the back wall, right? You gotta be
Oh, yeah.
closer to the yellow wall. Okay. So think about it this way: if you're slow walking on that
One
angle,
enemy
he's seeing you
remaining.
first, almost always. Okay, because you're far away from the wall and you're slow walking, he's gonna see you like first all the time. That's pretty much what happened.
That's why he dropped me so quick.
Yep, you gotta be close to the wall and slow walk if you want. But even then, I would not suggest that. You need to be close to the wall and then let go of your shift and get ready to swing wide.
And I need a recharge.
Okay.
Yo, how is the kid that's throwing?
Can we stop
Second
getting the first
leaderboard.
pick or something, or what?
No idea.
I was just trying to take space.
Yeah, can you stop giving the first pick or something? That's all I'm saying. I'm not really calling anyone
Guys.
out. Just quit giving the first pick. You know?
On.
Yeah, quit giving the first pick, Chamber.
On.
I think this
Guys.
Reyna just did not get enough attention as a child. Like, pretty sad.
My what's this?
Tell them what you see.
5 right now.
Two mid.
Dink one. One's 1 HP.
Oh my god.
So similar thing happened there. You're shift walking out.
I just need a gun.
I shift walked again there?
You shift walked out, and then you instant crouched as well. Alright, so you're standing. He sees you, and then because he was holding you. It's a little unlucky that he's holding you. You probably thought he was running off. I did too, but he's just holding you. I don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, you kind of slowly coming out, and you're insta crouching. There's not much to it. He's just pretty much killing you there, like all the time.
Last player standing.
So now it's all about the finer details now, okay? When you're gonna peek,
Spike
you gotta
planted.
come close to walls when you're gonna peek. Why? Is so that way they don't see you first. Or, you know, they will see you first sometimes, depending on the angle. But what another thing it does is it makes you quick. It makes you fast the way it looks. Okay? You can't see your shoulder first. You just come out. It's like boom, boom, boom. You're like a jigsaw. Like you're like coming in and out real quick. If you want to just jiggle them all day or whatever. So understand that. You gotta understand angles now. Okay. It's basic, but they're used at on an advanced level usually a lot of the time.
Actually, we still lost. So what happened, Viper?
Viper is old. She may run down B.
Yeah, I did almost 300 damage there, man.
Also,
We lost, bro.
add a
What
little
happened?
add a little
Probably 'cause
movement
you
there
only got
when you're in a
one
fight,
gun.
right?
Oh.
You're still stationary. You just walked out and just stand still, insta crouch. Just add a little movement. Nice.
Got him. Duck.
He went to your right, by the way.
One enemy remaining.
3.
Usually walks down B. Probably has B already.
Good.
Yep.
Flawless.
Okay, how did I know? Am I cheating? No. Okay, you gotta be aware. You looked there to re-peek the jet, and he already crossed. I
Last
heard him
round
as well. I
before the
heard
switch.
and saw him.
Use everything
Because
you
he was
have.
trying to look for you, so
Use
he
it
went
anyway.
right side that way. I don't know why you did die quicker, but it's all good. Really good kills by you.
I did not know he was there.
Yeah, you gotta know that. You gotta know. Because at the higher levels, you're fucked. If he gets a timing or some shit. I know it's like 5v2, but, you know. At the higher levels, those small mistakes could really add up and bite you in the ass later on. That's just how it is. People are just that good.
Good luck, dude.
Your fault.
Let's call what we see or hear. You're tending not to do that.
Good luck.
You had your fun. My turn.
Spike down.
2 mid.
Attacker spawn.
They're
One
all-
enemy remaining.
Jesus
Last was dead.
Christ. Right now, crazy.
80.
Go on B.
Here.
He has spike.
No, I think he has it.
He's up.
Gosh.
Yo, Viper, you gonna blame me, bro?
Let's focus on our comms. Let's focus on our comms.
Switching sides.
I know you're going down and killing all of them and whatnot, but let's focus on our comms, okay?
Yeah, these kids are throwing me off.
Yeah, it's all. You can mute the rain if you want. This guy's pretty
They're
annoying.
proud of me, bro.
Probably don't even need to listen to this guy.
Hyperactive, man.
This guy just needs attention in his life. Okay,
I'm not
but
proud
just
of
focus on the
you.
comms.
It's a lot of
Okay,
practice.
remember,
You
always what
know.
we see.
Pretty
Tell
proud
them.
of you, man.
Nothing amen. Wait, 2 here, amen. I hear 1. I hear 2. It's not what we see, it's what we hear as well. What is around me? Okay, it's important.
Drop the spike.
So let's focus on the comms. Aim looks good, bro. You can shit on these kids, I know. Just focus on the smaller, finer details. Okay, our movement, our comms. Okay, that's what's gonna separate you to the next level.
Reloading.
Spike
I
drop.
have the spike. Reloading.
I got
Spike drop.
Yo, you guys
Let's run back. Run back.
All missiles away.
Run back. Dude, just run away. Run away.
Grenade is live.
Viper again for a team like you.
Last player standing.
Okay.
My goat's gonna win this anyways, it doesn't even matter.
Long.
Nice try, nice try.
Wow, that guy like really wanted.
If any of you die, I lose a bet with brimstone, so don't embarrass me like that, please.
Yo, let's run a fake here.
Okay, good, good.
Fake B, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm buying.
Fake B, go ahead.
Are we buying?
Viper, just walk down. No.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
not better
buying.
than me.
Viper, take spike A with Reyna. Can you use your drone? Yo, use your drone.
Doesn't want to listen to you. All good.
Lucky sight.
All missiles away.
Maybe there's one close.
I'm running back. Run back there. Try to survive.
Bro.
We're leaving, yeah.
Let's go. Run. This is just white dying.
Oh, these guys are something.
Planted.
No charge flight.
Fuck. The wall went down.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit unlucky. I saw the vision. Whoa, whoa! This guy is like spazzing. Jesus Christ!
Last player
How is he
standing.
not dead? Like I'm actually impressed.
Oh, close my bad.
Oh. Honestly, good save. Good plan. Let's keep working on these plans. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll just ask. How are they playing individual? What's their setup? Think about it for a little bit. 10 seconds or so. Where have they shown you where they played? I don't spend 2 rounds. Figure it out and then make a plan.
They've been playing close.
Yeah, on B. Yeah, I agree.
Clear,
They're playing Reyna Jet there.
clear,
I'll help
clear.
you out.
Viper. Can you throw your
Here.
ball thing right there? We can do a B split.
Keep
Or we
up.
could just all run down mid.
Like
and
these
there.
guys have to be in a party. Like there's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Let's just run down mid. And
They're
there.
all individually like this. Oh,
69 on
so
close.
close.
Spike down.
That's there too.
mid.
That's there too. To your right.
Boiler. That's called boiler.
Where, bro?
Under boiler.
Oh,
Still in
right,
sight.
under boiler.
Cutting their vision. I have
Probably
the
in
spike.
tube.
Could've went
Last
in
player
third.
standing.
Yeah, walk
Yeah,
down.
he went.
Shoot.
He went.
Nice try, man.
So I'm gonna be very honest. That plan was a little bit bad. 5-man run down mid is never a good idea on this map. You should go A. Try A. A is very. Just if you watch pro play, bro, they go A every round. They don't go B. In rank, people like to go B, but in pro play, it's always A. It's the easiest site to take on this map.
Oh, B is the easiest one to take.
No, A.
Here.
Let's all go ahead.
A is the easiest site to take. As a
That's on top.
let's try.
Jet and Reyna here. Jet was playing. Yeah, she's on top.
This game's a little bit unlucky, bro. These guys are just fucking brain dead.
Last player standing.
At this point, I would just tell them tail on me. I'll just type me in all
Cheater,
chat.
Whatever. So if it would have darted that for us, cleared all of them, but
Nah, my luck, I'd get banned.
running down B. running
Probably.
down,
I'd get fucking burned
Unfair gameplay.
Confirmed kill.
It's winnable. Probably not though. I think this arena just tilted your whole team, to be honest.
I'll choke their sight.
Could have won this one too.
Nice try.
Still kind of winnable.
Yes, I mudded you.
We just all gotta lock in. Yeah, we should buy for next. Actually, no, never mind. We should force here.
No.
We're gonna have to. Jet and Marina like to play closer. We should run.
Ammunition. Locating targets.
Try.
Reloading.
Didn't get the trade.
Yeah.
Here's yellow. Sick.
Not your best.
Christ.
One was kitchen.
There's no way these guys are real people, bro.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay. Little
we
unlucky.
should have won that one.
Yeah.
Match point.
That's fine right now.
Regrets, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
It's just yeah. This game is still winnable. You gotta play a perfect game though. But it's super hard.
Here.
But it's fine.
Is it good to walk down mid at all?
Yeah, sometimes. You don't want to be walking down like 4 people though. Usually, just like one person is enough.
The hunt begins.
Oh my
Ooh. See ya.
That was nice.
Up mid. Close. You guys could go back B. They all rotated.
Yep, I agree.
Poison orb emitting.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Clover's lost mid.
Some
Get
spoiler.
off.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Holy fuck, she's quick. She was just screens. Oh, it's the move.
Grenade is live.
Dropped. Okay, still winnable, still winnable.
No, we're winning this shit.
It would be a crazy
Thing
comeback.
they'll see before they
You're gonna have to probably drop 40 though. Not gonna lie. Or close to. It's one of those games. Okay, just keep working A. They're putting 3 on B, right? We saw the
Here.
Reyna come down tube. One come down under tube.
Thank
One
you.
came, actually 2 came under tube. They're playing close. Well, that's what they showed us
Here.
last round.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's all go A. We don't need to split here.
Get out of my way. What's this?
Clear nest. Okay.
I got the spike.
That's why you always gotta clear nest. Always. Remember what I told you? That's the first thing you're gonna clear. First 3 things you're gonna clear when you come A is nest, pipes right here, and then 410, like maze area.
All missiles away.
Like you gotta know that's your protocol.
My territory. My rules.
Yeah, we learn. That's it. That's how I learned to always clear nest too. I died there a lot too, so I ended up realizing, oh, gotta clear it. And then when I watch pros play, they always clear it too. And you know how you died on that boxes, right? Where you
enemy
died?
remaining.
You can use those boxes
One
to clear
enemy
nest. So
remaining.
get on those boxes, jump a little bit, you'll actually see their heads in nest if they are in there. That's what I do. I don't even need that box. You can jump around to see if their head is in there. Actually, usually, most of the time. Just understand that nest part is like the most common play that they do on A. They'll take the ropes halfway fully speed, and then they'll silently take the rest away, and you can't hear them. just the way it's set up.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Spike's dropped. I have the spike.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down B.
Nice flash, Reyna. I really appreciate you.
Cutting their vision.
Oh, should we run back here?
No, maybe we should just use utility.
Here.
One snowman.
Right now, honestly.
Could be flanking too.
Missiles away. Grenade is live.
Wow.
There they are. This is how it ends. Headshot.
Should have killed the
One
jump.
enemy remaining.
Okay, I would like you to not be unsure. Alright, you ask them, should we leave here?
Good
You need to
shit,
know.
Nice, nice.
Right.
Not nice enough to die in.
You gotta,
Let's win
even
and
if
get
you
out of
don't know,
Thank
tell
you.
them, guys, let's go, let's leave. Even if you don't know, instead of you be asking, they're never gonna tell you. That's the thing you have to understand with bad players. They don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
So I need
Usually
you
whenever
to
I say
decide for the
something, they do
team.
it.
Sorry?
I said usually whenever I say something, they do it. So yeah,
Right,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, yeah. So
Let's just full run down A.
just you be the decider. Don't ask them. Still winnable. Clear the nest, clear the nest. He shot at you.
All missiles away.
Alright, cool, clear. Okay, that's how you clear. You guys forgot the bomb as well.
We don't have the bomb.
All good. Just
Oh.
I got the spike.
Cheese.
Peachy, you're back.
Yeah, so it's actually winnable as fuck. One flank, one flank.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Okay. It's actually winnable. Super winnable. We only need to win 2 gun rounds.
The enemy only looks composed.
Wait, press tab real quick. Let's look at their money. Okay, so they're broke. So they're gonna save here. So that means it's gonna be 10-12 if we don't fuck up. Then we got 1 gun round. It's reversed. We gotta win 1 gun round. We win the we go to overtime. So we gotta win this, the eco, and then the gun round next round, and we go to overtime.
Thank you.
As long as there's no hiccup. Was the Viper death near Yellow Jet's fault by
play
peeking
mid
that, or
again,
just
no, I'm not.
unlucky? Like, I can't remember which
them again.
round you're talking about, to be honest.
Oops.
Drone going out.
Cutting their vision.
We'll go clearly all.
Adieu.
Safe.
One snowman.
Spike planted.
One top.
One enemy remaining.
Executed. Live munition.
Team A.
Good.
Oh shit. Still in it.
Remember,
Yep.
no one wants to die out here, but you don't always get what you want.
Need a drop.
Let's go B.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. You're so good now.
As long as we keep taking yellow space, we're good.
Got every fucking
When you
Reaver
were
skin in the
saying I don't want
game.
you to be unsure or something,
I saw
I'm
them.
not sure, honestly. I didn't see. I was just focused on what he was talking about. I didn't see how the Viper died.
All missiles away.
We're well gone.
Here. Locating target.
Reloading. Be faster.
That's an interesting
Blocking
plan.
sight.
Oh, so close.
My rules.
Both there. Tell them to go away.
Spotted me.
They're both there. You guys can run back. Jet's tagged. Stop. 140.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Done.
Super winnable.
He's already going at. Last is on site.
He's doing the marathon. He's doing the run. Nice. Good kills. Yep. I saw the vision there. You almost killed all of them. Okay,
Yeah, I
he
know.
whiffed on the last guy though. I saw that on the deadlock. Almost. Oh, you just gotta delete his ass. You just gotta have that transfer there. Just fucking delete him. That's what the pros do. So that's the next level of aim for you. Just to just instantly get on his head
Dude,
on the
I
third guy.
don't. I've been trying so fucking hard that because I've been watching shit. What was that guy's name again? The #1 Radiant.
Teo, can you grab
The one that's
it?
been #1 for like the last 3 acts.
Knights or Knights?
Yeah, I've been watching him
Yeah.
a whole shit, and I'm
up?
really been trying to get to his level of aim.
Yep. And it's all about the mind at that level. It's not about mechanics. Yeah, it's mechanics.
GG, guys.
Okay, need to go B here.
Oh,
Yep,
dude,
yep.
need
Need to go. Need to go. Just start going with them.
Okay.
I would just go with them. It's 4v3. There's no point in solo working.
Ultimate is ready.
I have some.
Also, we're going overtime. Holy fuck. One orange.
Spike planted.
Just don't overheat.
Enemy spotted. B.
One enemy
My ult's
remaining.
ready. Blocking sight.
Good flank.
Could be flanking too.
Trips down. So you're the flank guy. You gotta hold flank now.
We have Big Daddy.
Okay. I don't know how we're bringing it back, but we're doing it. Okay, good. Let's win this game. Get out of here. Never play with these guys ever again.
Overtime.
Jesus Christ.
Just like the
Okay, good shots. I'm not gonna lie though, that peek on Chloe, a little bit of a grief. Like, yeah, you killed him. If you're gonna peek like that, kill him, which is great. But a lot of times you're dead, actually, so you have to understand that. There's no point in peeking him. It's 3v2, right? You know he's orange. Just tuck. Go main. Just wait for the bomb to explode, because if you die there, it's GG.
Yeah.
They start flooding out.
I'm gonna play
Here.
Nest. Try to get a pick.
Yeah, he kind of walks out
Keep up.
angles a lot. Val is just the way you take duels anywhere. Yep, 2020 Valo is also about how you can dodge abilities. Yeah, I fully agree with that.
headshot.
I heard one more on
Yep.
B. Or A.
Call
on
us
top.
specifically. Belt, that's belt.
I heard on belt.
Okay, you stay A, don't run around. They're near you, right? You don't want them walking up on you. Or knowing where you are.
But they mollied mid.
Just tell your Viper you're gonna leave if you're gonna leave, okay?
I'm leaving A. I'm leaving A.
So then he anchors or he can come too.
You could anchor on A.
Spike down B.
I think, be careful here.
Drone going up.
One enemy
Stay
remaining.
down.
Nice.
Blocking sight.
Main. Nice. Huge. Okay, you see how strong it is to go lower, right? The guy does, and that's a very common. Even if it is a common play for you to go jail, you know where you just went before you killed the jet, right? You know you crossed over. That's called jail. That's called that part you were in is called jail, where you killed the jet. So it's even though it's very common at the high levels to clear jail or for people to go jail, it's so hard to deal with. Usually.
Yeah, that's why people
Here.
dart that.
Right, exactly. That's exactly why they dart that every single time, so people cannot make that play immediately.
What we're doing? Sure, let's do it.
I'm gonna play mid.
Sure.
He's hopping yellow.
Yeah, kill him.
Oh my god.
Oh,
chill.
Oh,
Yo, stop, bro.
God, bro. Oh, you got your trade.
Reloading.
80 on close. 80 on close.
That was fucking insane, though.
Bro, listen, I have an excuse.
Okay, well, if
Full
you...
flank.
I'll
Just
be
look.
up here in a second.
Okay,
I have
what's
a very
six?
valid
What's the excuse?
My cat.
True.
Kitchen, top left.
She
Spike carrier
jumped
is
in my
down.
house.
Spike down B.
2v3.
All missiles away.
Yeah, that totally happened.
Last player standing.
Okay, so we kind of know what the problem is there besides the whiff, right? Can we try to identify what's wrong?
Yes, and scratch.
30 seconds
You're
left.
what?
The insta crouch.
Besides that, in terms of the macro of what you're doing instead of your micro,
No, it didn't entry on his
Switching
site.
where
sides.
should you be?
Macro.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a nice try.
Where should you be in terms
With
of
the
gameplay?
team?
Overtime.
Yeah, you should be with the team, right? I understand you called to go mid, but you're Jet. You should probably just go with the team. They need you.
Literally, bro, do something yourself, you fucking bot.
Yeah. I was just trying to switch it up, but obviously.
Yeah, I
It
can.
could have worked
Do
if I
it,
didn't
Leo.
fucking whiff.
Yeah.
You are so good. I hate this Viper.
Still, like, you can switch it up and not in that way by lurking by yourself. Send somebody else to
You're
go
just trying
lurk,
to start shit,
and then
but
you go. They need you. You're the best aimer. You just left
And I'm
all these
not like
handicapped
that.
kids to take a 4v5. They're not gonna win without you.
There's three here. They look on top. The one's in. Three here. Four. They're all in.
Spike down A. Last player
We
standing.
gotta be a little bit more aware.
Welcome to my world.
When the Jet was Jen,
Come on, three,
okay, you know how he dashed across and he
Yeah.
tucked in that corner? That corner is called Jen, that little box on the left side. Okay.
Oh yeah.
When he was there, you should have went left as well. You should have tucked Jen on our side. He's on their side, pipe side. You should have been on our side. Crossover and hold the crossfire. But you're kind of like unaware, right? They're coming in and you're just backing up into Viper, coming from pipes, from maze. Right? You
Switching
gotta
sides.
know how to use that
Match
backside area a little bit better. Tuck in those corners that they built. These dice. There's that little, like, what is that called? Like a drywall
Here.
part at the end, at the backside under rafters. You
That's
know how
what
there's
it
like a
sounds like
wall
Here.
that holds the rafters?
Nah, let's live
Back
with
A,
it.
and then
Pussy,
you can
bro.
be hiding on the right side or the left side, back side. There's a lot of
Come
spots.
on,
I
bitch.
can't wait to draw.
Shut up.
All missiles away.
Here.
Watch out for Cubby.
Locating targets.
Blocking sight.
Reload.
Can you tell me?
Going backside.
Still in sight.
That was awesome.
You guys could always run back A. They're all here. Last two.
That's gonna be holding the cross.
It's actually gonna work.
Not
Like, why would he not wait for the
I
fucking
couldn't
orb?
hit it yet, man. Why are you pinging me?
Last player standing.
Yikes. Nice try. GG's. We tried our best.
Defenders win.
Yeah, I think that game was. It should have been 13-5. So us going overtime is a little bit. All right, you lose less RR. So overall, that's right. Okay, some things I took down on this game was, okay, need to focus on comms. You're not communicating at a high level. Okay, you're communicating, but not at an elite level. Remember what I told you? Need it elite. Let's become elite. Gotta talk like we're elite. You're not talking. You're just relying on your aim, going through the stuff. Still, it's been 7 weeks. Focus on it. Communicate what you see and what you hear. It's important. Don't just do it when you're with me. All right. Try to focus on this for the next game. Okay. The next thing is work on finer details of macro and micro gameplay. Macro means the big picture, as in our team's movement, usually. Micro means individually what we are
Match
doing. Dead
found.
zoning, you know, slicing the pie. That's a micro action. Okay, sitting in a corner, or micro action sitting in a corner. So focus on these things. Don't just, you know,
Let's go.
just focus on micro only. You gotta focus on both. Like that round where you're like, I'm gonna go mid. You're focusing on going mid to switch it up. Great, I like it still, but you gotta understand the macro of the game right now is you gotta just be with your team, right? They needed you that round. Send the
Yeah.
chamber, send the fucking sentinel or the whoever it was to go lurk mid. Okay. I'm not even looking at the whiff. Just that you're willing to go mid there is not bad, but they need you. You're the best aimer. They need you to take duels in main. The last thing I wrote is stop shift walking out angles. Okay, and this is like a little bit of our fundamentals of understanding the game in depth. Okay, if we shift walk out angles slowly, they're gonna see us first and kill us instantly, delete us. Okay, so and if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it where you're close to a wall at least, so you can have some protection. But you're always far back from a wall where they can see your shoulder first, and it's super slow, so you're just dead all the time. In those times, it happened like 3 times that game, 4 times, right? These small mistakes maybe would have made you win the game, stuff like that. So you have to think about it that way, and it's true. Yes, they could go both ways, or you could have lost the game too. But in this specific game, you probably could have won some of those extra rounds by you not dying like that, stuff like that. So let's focus on this. Don't shift walk. If you know he's around the corner and you know he doesn't know you're there, just get snug on the wall and get ready to swing his ass, okay? Or jiggle him if you want. You're just always shift walking. They're ready for you. That's how diamonds walk out angles and Ascendant, low Ascendant. You gotta be immortal. You gotta learn how to use our walls and our peeking mechanics a little bit better. Let's also, yeah, just focus on the comms, bro. Okay,
Here.
overall planning is alright, but gotta tell them what we hear and see. Not doing that. Don't be a silent gamer.
We running B here? Brim's on B. Back,
Here.
back state.
So they're rotating B, no? They took contact, so.
Yeah, they might be rotating.
Dropping smokes.
Got fucking body lock.
Last player standing.
So I meant
down B.
rotating to B. That's what I meant. Not rotating from B.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant too.
Yeah, so then why would we go in B if they're rotating to B?
Jet is playing hard to get.
I don't know why we committed there.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to say is, all I was saying is they're going B right now, and that's what happened. There's 4 or 5 of them there because you took contact. That's what you have to think. Think about how the enemy think. If we show on B, one person, even just like you did, took a fight with the Brim, they start running their first contact. So we gotta go C. I would have liked you to call go C or A. Okay, start thinking how the enemy think, bro.
All right.
Have your mind running a little bit. Think about how they think. It's very important.
Cypher's on C. We should walk up there.
I got the spike.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Yeah, Sova, Cypher C. Brim B. Yeah, let's go there.
Drop in a smoke.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Okay. I
Flawless.
understand you guys are on eco, but why are you hesitating in short?
With me, Chamber.
I heard them all running over. I was about to call fake.
We make a good.
But you just stopped, let the Cypher overtake you, and then he went out short first. Right, you gotta just commit or leave. But you just stopped, hesitated, just baited your teammates, and then that's it. I know you're on eco, but you know, we gotta kind of get better at these small details. Just get out, clear short, let them trade you, do your job.
How are you, team? Come on, let's go 18 fight. Come on.
Go to blood cross.
Dropping smokes.
Is he crossed or no?
No. Phoenix.
No charges left.
Cutting their vision.
Finished. Spike planted.
Phoenix is in.
One enemy remaining.
Lots of them.
Okay, so one thing that round, You gotta look at your minimap, bro. You came out A.
Just the beginning.
Your teammate died on short. There's somebody still there. The jet was still
Yeah,
there. No, the jet.
Talking about the thing?
The jet.
Oh.
The jet was short. He killed your teammate. 3 of you go run by the jet. You know how you look back short to fight the jet, right? He was there for 20 seconds. You gotta go there first to kill him. Address the problem. You can't just leave him there. Because at the higher levels, you're dead. You should have been dead. But he didn't kill you. Right? Yeah, I get it. This level, they won't kill you. But higher level, you're instantly dead there.
One window.
Drop in a smoke.
Watch out, one different.
Spike drop.
Run back A.
I got the spike.
Or we could run B.
Got you.
No, I'm just gonna go A.
My camera is destroyed.
Spike drop.
I have retrieved the spike. Planted the spike.
Blocking sight. Bye. Enemy kill.
One enemy remaining.
Good. Good kills. Okay. You're struggling with corner clearing though. Like you shouldn't be clearing a corner 2 to 3 times. Okay, especially A lobby there. You looked here, looked there, and they came back looking in the same corner. Even when you came out on A too. Just focus on that a little bit. Okay. Shouldn't be going back.
I need a bigger mouse pad, bro.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like I can't fucking like
Swipe right.
Like this is all I got.
Yeah. Probably then it's definitely an optimization problem. Like you probably need a bigger mouse pad if you can't clear corners with one swipe.
Yo, we have 2 fucking cameras. I didn't even realize.
Reloading.
Cypher.
Blocking sight.
Spike down A.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Last player standing.
Okay.
I win again.
What are we doing as a team so far?
We've just been running it down.
Yeah. So what will the enemy do if we just run it down for 5 rounds in a row? Stack. What else?
Over rotate.
Fast rotate, over rotate, whatever you want to call it. That's what they'll do. That's what they're doing. Okay, any contact, you have to understand. This is how the better. Now you're getting in the level of it. Now you're gonna start struggling if you don't think about what they do, or how if you can understand how they play as a team. They're fast rotating. You're gonna have to make some calls to fake, or to re-hit, or default. Not stop running it down. Remember what we talked about last week too? Call defaults more. Contacts. Use these in your arsenal. Stop running it down every round. It's not gonna work anymore. You're in the lowest mid ascendant lobbies. Sometimes even high ascendant. You're playing with immortals. Doesn't work all the time.
My ult is ready.
So there, just a little unlucky, just getting spammed to the smoke. But that's why me personally, I never start window side on attack. I always start grass, always. Because I can get a good timing on the guy walking down grass. Walking down mid, usually. Like, he has the advantage on me, but usually I win those fights, usually.
Spike down B.
I have retrieved the spike. White
Too far.
So let's try to focus on this a little bit. I know it's a lot to focus on, but let's focus on our identification process a little bit. It's important. You're gonna have to come up with some plans. I'm not gonna help you anymore. I want you to do it. Okay? It's just me cheating. You're gonna rely on me if I just do it.
And, Cypher, if you want, cam off rip.
Yo, do you guys let's fake A here and finish C. You guys should slow walk down C.
That's a great plan, dude.
Okay, he had a
With my flash.
he had a plan,
Blocking
but
sight.
Yeah, I just didn't hear. I was looking at
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a fake, bro. Chart.
Also, sometimes switch it up. You know how you went out to smoke? You've actually went out to smoke like left side twice or 3 times. I tend to go right out to smoke right every time, wide. That's just it's a better angle in my opinion.
Alright.
Last player standing.
So the Reyna on your team is an IGL as well. So you don't have to take the whole responsibility of IGL. So once he makes a call, think about what he's saying, and then try to put your 2 cents in or whatnot, whatever it is.
I haven't even heard it, like really anything that he said, because
Yeah.
before mostly every round you've been
we're talking.
I've
Yeah.
just been listening.
So this game, I'm really gonna not help you. I want you to take over this game.
Stay safe.
Alright. So we're doing a default.
Someone is B. Reloading.
Let me walk back there.
So we gotta pick Garage.
Drop in a smoke.
Eagle-eyed. Someone is B.
Still in sight.
I know exactly where you are.
Prepare for hellfire.
Spike down.
I'll have
C.
this bite.
One enemy
Get out of
remaining.
my way.
You were barely worth the effort.
So that round, we killed 2. It's 5v3. What should we have done? You and Rain are just sitting in Garage for too long.
Should have pushed C.
Start
Yeah,
going
we
with
should
C.
push C quicker.
Like, you need to identify that. Just sitting, waiting, doing nothing. Kill 2. 5v3. Just start running out C. You did it, but it took too long. That's the efficiency part. I need it quick. As soon as I identify, I needed you to do it too. Okay. But it took 5 seconds after, 7 seconds.
Shite,
Too
I
long.
lost my pet rock.
That's the make or break of winning a round at a high level or losing. Those couple seconds. Maybe not in this elo, but.
I got the spike.
Rim's A. Cypher B.
Good. That means C is open. If he's B.
I'm planting for long.
Spike planted.
Go long if you're playing it for long.
My eyes are better than yours. 120 Cypher.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
what's the problem there? In that post
Didn't
plant
have to
scenario.
peek him.
You didn't have to peek him. All you had to do was to lick that wall in front of you.
Yo, why'd you peek first?
Yeah, he already can call it too. You don't need to peek. They're not on the bomb. They didn't tap the bomb. You gotta be situationally aware. You're the last resort there. It's planted for long. You're the only one long. That means you gotta play your life. You gotta be the last guy to play the bomb. Okay, you can't be the first guy. You're the first one to die when you're long. Because you're egoing the guy. You're trying to get a kill. Bro, we've worked on this every week. Fuck the kills. Fuck them. Focus on winning these rounds. to win that round was to sit in a corner, wait 10 seconds, or at least jump peek when they ping the bomb. Okay?
Blocking sight.
You're getting too greedy. You're gonna get punished for it.
Enemy spotted A.
Grim and Phoenix here.
So what are the enemy doing?
Camera taken out.
What are the what? Yo, let's just run back. Run back, see.
Echo was mid.
I know exactly where you are.
Like I never left.
Caught one.
She is absolutely free.
Last player standing.
It was.
Cage trigger.
It was what?
No. I was trying to say that C is absolutely free, but then you died to the Sova. I was like, it was though, because the Cypher's mid means offside, but the Sova made a good play by anchoring. Yep. So there, as soon as you guys get flashed, you should have called to leave. Yep. On a, try to get in the minds of your enemy. Okay,
As soon as he ulted there?
as soon as you ulted, you guys kill him, start leaving. What can we identify how they're playing as a team? These last 10 rounds. They're fast rotating. Anywhere we go, they just go. So you gotta use that against them. If they're over rotating, we gotta leave. Gotta get ahead of that thought process.
Enemy spotted B.
Yo, let's finish A here.
Use the contact to your advantage.
Blocking sight.
My eyes are down.
We need the bomb, by the way, team.
They will cover.
No peeking. Reloading. I got the spike.
Yo, do you guys want to finish A? C clear? No, chamber, come back.
I was just committing the fake. I don't know why Chamber swung after me.
Spike planted.
Free kills for you, Cypher. Going through spawn. I think all of them. Jay, you get one pick dashing, you're god.
Last player standing.
It's on
What's
site.
happening? You're
So-
god.
Your communication is a big problem. Okay, gotta work on it. You got this far without using it, you're gonna run into a big wall if you don't fix it now. Get used to communicating,
round
bro.
in the
You're
half.
asking them what to do. You already made the call to go A, and you're asking them what we should do. Tell them. Come A, yell at them if you have to. Come. Follow me. Come A, it's free. Leave. That's usually what I do when they don't listen. They're in a hectic scenario. And what usually happens? They listen. They end up coming to me because I'm just yelling at them. That's what you need to do. Work on your comms. You made a plan to leave end A. And you don't even know.
Together, we'll be fine.
Right? You already decided to go. Just go. Tell your team to leave.
Too long, too short.
Work on the comms.
Alright, let's run away. Run away.
Yeah, that's one. That's our one. Come on.
You finishing C here?
So get ready for the ult.
Yeah.
Don't ask them.
Yes,
You
yes,
know
yes,
already. Look at the minimap, right? Process what this means. Don't just run in.
Nowhere to run.
Spike planted. Nailed.
One enemy remaining.
C2.
Get around. Okay, let's work on our little bit of our game sense. You're asking them if we should go see.
Switching sides.
Bro, my dead grandmother could understand to go see there.
Stay
Okay?
alive.
And that's an
I want
over exaggerated
them
bad
life.
joke,
Yeah.
but you get my point. Like, right? You gotta get ahead of the enemies. That's something you're lacking in right now. You're just out aiming them. Your mechanics are so good. You just rely on your mechanics. That's it. You just take fights all day, every day. It's not gonna work anymore. Okay. It might some games, but if you want to win and be an Immortal 3 true skill player, you gotta start working on your brain. Start working on your comps. Okay. I'm being hard on you right now because it's not to my standard of being an Immortal player. You've hit my standard of where you were or where I believed you were, yeah, but let's get even better than where we are. Become an even better player. It's the same mistakes repeating every week.
Phoenix and Zephyr running up along. Fast.
Good.
Phoenix in.
Spike down A.
They're all in.
One enemy remaining.
Sure.
Last player
Nice.
standing.
Good. So there,
Another dead one.
our identification skills are a little bit lacking. That's our own team's camera. You're shooting at it 3 times, right? It's a little bit of our awareness we're lacking in.
The first time was serious, and then the last 2 were a cover up.
Sure. Whatever. Okay, but still. Just gonna work on that a little bit.
Focus now.
Good comms, though. You're telling them they're coming in. Your whole team's ready for you, right? Look where they were, because you told them good comms. That's the power of good comms. But look at the minimap in these moments.
Going garage.
There's still one grass.
Coming up C. And C.
Spike planted.
They're both in.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Refreshing.
So what do we do wrong there? 3v2. They're coming on C.
Should've played with my team.
Play with your team, bro. You're relying on your aim too much. Trying to look for a fight for no reason. Use these advanced concepts to be a good player. Retake. All you had to do was, guys, let's retake 3v2. I'm waiting garage. That's all you had to do. And wait for them to come out. You just went out by yourself. You're not that good. You're good. I think you're a good player. But you're not that good where you can 1v5 every round. Not that good yet. Okay? Focus on the game sense. We're making small mistakes. Very small mistakes. They're adding up.
Fast A.
My camera is destroyed. Goodbye.
I can't miss.
Too long. Brim's tucked in that corner.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready. It's a shame you had to die.
Peace around.
But you are not part
Just
of
gotta
my
kind of
future.
be more mini-map aware there. Aware there. Okay. Bro, you have so little to focus on. If you focus on these things thoroughly, you'll be a really good player. Okay? Comms, our awareness, our mini-map awareness, and our situational awareness. Okay? Focus on these things. Think about them.
What the fuck?
Don't be so easy to kill. That's how you have to think about it. I don't want to die easily, then I'm going to have my head on a swivel and my eyes on a swivel, making sure I'm looking at the minimap every split millisecond.
Silver dirt on there. Cypher cage on there.
I'm mid. They're rotating from me.
Duck.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Should be up C.
He's on C. Or 1040.
Like why do you need to run at him
Time for a break.
and try to fight him?
I was trying to get to the corner. I didn't know he was gonna play.
Bro,
play there.
you literally called he's on A. I'm watching, and then you go to
I
fight
thought it
him.
was right here.
Doesn't matter. My point is you're going to run at him to fight him. Why? Just sit in a corner on A B link here, A link, and wait for him to walk out. Why can't we do that? You're too used to noobs. Okay? Gotta upgrade ourselves. Evolve. Don't need to take fights like that. It's just very bad. It's a low level way of taking fights. Just wait for him. You'd walk out, you'd kill him.
Oh nah, Muddy's goated.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
This guy's goated.
Flawless.
Good round.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
So who's setting up on A on your team?
Cypher.
Right. So if you're gonna start with him, you start long. If you don't, then you gotta go the opposite. You gotta go help C. You're just going A every time there's a Cypher there. Garage and C is just one guy. If the enemy plan to choose to go C, which they have not, because they're stupid, if they did, you guys are fucked. Like,
Get out of my way!
gotta help out elsewhere. We have 2 sentinels.
One enemy remaining.
Kid just turned on his aimbot.
Maybe.
We crushed them.
Or he's just really heated, maybe.
to pick this time.
But same thing. We got 2 sentinels. You can even tell them to split up.
I just need to
Okay.
get out this game.
You need to kind of just tell them, hey, Cypher, Chamber, go play Garage and C, or whatever. Just switch it up. Communicate, bro. I'm nitpicking these things because it's important. Okay? It's the next thing to do to upgrade ourselves. I don't want you being the same player at Immortal. You're gonna get clowned on. Gotta be ready for those guys.
Phoenix flash. C.
Joke's over! You're dead!
They're pushing fast. C. They have sight. Phoenix ulted.
He's on top of the boss.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, I hit him.
I know it.
Like I never
You
left!
have smokes, you have 2 smokes.
Sinkles.
Last two long, last two long.
They have ult.
Smoke him, smoke him.
One enemy remaining.
Smoke it, smoke it. Good. Good job.
He has light up.
I have to, it's fine, I have to, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys got it. No panic.
This is nothing.
If he didn't have, actually, it's a good chance you guys actually lose that. That was a good play by the Reyna.
Reckon we're just better, aye?
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, lock in. Let's finish this game. Stay locked. You don't have to make like a full plan, but you know, just talk to your team a bit. This is what they're doing. This is what I've identified, guys. A lot of the times when you talk like that, they will agree, and then everyone will start putting their 2 cents in and adjusting their setup. Okay, that's usually what happens.
All right. Like just saying shit with like what they're pushing and stuff.
No, on what they're doing as an enemy. Hey, they're a team that just sits around. This guy's just lurking down mid, stuff like that.
They play like all together.
Sure. Tell that's your team. Don't tell me that.
Spotted A. Reloading.
It's hopefully one day.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Okay, that was a crazy retake. Somehow you guys won that. I don't know how, but good job. Good kills. Okay, but just how you identified it and told me, like, oh, they're a team that just kind of sticks together. Don't tell me. Tell your team. It's important that you build some rapport. Okay, rapport means like this bond with them, even though it's temporary, so that there's some synergy, there's some trust, there's some respect there. You guys are playing as friends in quotation. Obviously, you guys aren't friends, but that will build synergy and that will make you guys play in a more cohesive unit.
That makes sense.
Right, and you know. There's a reason it makes sense because it works, okay? And that's why a lot of the best teams in the world, they're all best. A lot of those guys are really good, tight friends in Valorant. You know, PRX, G2.
Last player standing. Spike down mid. Spike planted.
Sure. It's a good angle by Brim. I like the way you play that though. I would have played it the exact same way. A little unlucky that the Brim was sitting there.
And they both, right off the rip, they peeked window right away.
Yep.
Nothing to really do there. Fucking Chamber walked up. If you would have killed one, I would have killed one. We could have easily did that, but I'm gonna play double doors.
This is gonna be fun.
But I'll try to flank. Oh my god, the one time I decide to flank, they don't play together.
He was ready for that. That's all it was.
Joke's over! You're dead!
He made a better decision.
Like I never left. My ult is ready.
Last player standing.
So in this moment in time, what can we get away from this Brim?
You said, what can we get out of this Brim?
Yeah, what can we get out of this moment in time where you went down garage doors and got instantly deleted by the Brim sitting in his spawn?
That he's just lurking.
Teleport's ready.
Maybe.
I mean,
what else?
He was lurking.
That's not really lurking.
He's identifying.
Well, like he is lurking, but he's holding. He's waiting. So he's just kind of sitting in spawn. Right? Lurking would mean he walked up grass by himself or mid B, but he didn't. He was sitting there waiting for you. So that means he's gonna do it again. Okay, so you have two options: is to fight him there with multiple people, or you just don't do it, or you wait very patiently to do it. I guess there is a third option. So just understand that. Keep that a little bit in the back pocket right now.
I'll come after, hold up.
I mean, who's this fucking dude peeking? Oh.
This way.
There's two in mid.
Good.
Two grass.
Go walk down C now. Go walk down C. Go clear it. Boom.
Cypher long.
I
He's
know
pushing up C.
exactly where you are.
Still in sight.
Oh,
Cypher and Brim.
got killed through a full spawn. So
I was trying to get his
Spike
gun there.
planted.
That's fine. That's fine. Great. What can we get from this Phoenix in this moment in time?
They ran a fake here.
Well, not really.
Oh, I guess it was a C split.
Well, they just defaulted. The guy picked mid window, died. You killed one. You killed the Phoenix lurking up C. They're spread out across the map. But what I'm trying to say is, individually, this Phoenix has shown us he can lurk. Right. So when he's missing, we gotta account for it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
You're gonna have to account for all the space on how they've pivoted so far. All right.
All right.
They're playing super cringe, lurking around everywhere, everyone.
3v1
They're
A.
holding mid too. They don't want you guys to lurk
Actually.
on them. That's why they're just sitting around in spawn.
Get on
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need you to rotate. I'm just gonna jump peek.
Alright.
Get out of my way.
Cypher, yeah, dart. I'll let you know. I don't hear no footsteps. Just chill out. I'm just gonna keep Jiggle peeking short.
Defaulting here.
Drop in a smoke.
Phoenix mid. Jet mid. Silver mid. Cypher's in.
Yeah, come in, mate.
They're all in.
Spike down B.
Two more.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, GG. Okay, decent round.
Defend
That round, don't queue yet. That round, what could we have done better?
I'm too far. Out of charges.
That last sequence there. Killing the jet, drones coming out to smoke, dying to
Dash
Cypher.
back. I could have falled back through Link.
What else? There's no wrong answer. Just name all what you can try to figure
Went
out.
in backside
Okay,
and held back there till a teammate came.
sure. Okay, you could have also killed the drone immediately. You could have also killed the Cypher immediately. But what you need to do as soon as you kill the jet, I'll try to make you answer it so you can understand. If we kill the jet there, right? And we know there's 3 mid, what should we do? Besides getting away or running away or playing safe, forget those. In terms of our shooting actions, our aim mechanics. Forget the drone too. I'm trying to really pinpoint it for you. I'm
Spray the
really
smoke?
helping. Spray the smoke. That's what I like. You know they're gonna follow up with the jet. No.
Yes.
Yes. You know.
That's
I
what
know
they-
you know that they're gonna do that. That's what they did. So, jet comes out. You kill him. You dashed away. That's fine. If you dash away, I think I would like you to maybe play a little bit safer because what you did was you killed a jet, right? And you dashed away. Do you know what you did after after you dashed away and got away?
Yeah, I was just holding
You
smoke.
came back. You came back to where you dashed from instead of holding a different angle where you can kill the guy walking out. You just literally just teleported back to where you were. What's the point of dashing there? You might as well just sit there and spray the smoke. But let's say even if you do dash away and come up a little bit, spam the smoke. That's what I do, and I get a lot of free kills or a lot of damage there. It's not about kills all the time. It's about deterring them from coming in. Because let's say, for example, the round went not our way. You kill the jet, great. They trade you, and then they just start setting up properly. You're fucked. Okay. Yes, retake on B is easy, but just understand that you gotta stop them in their tracks. Just start spamming through the fucking smoke, and a lot of times you'll kill one more or many, or even just they'll just won't even go in. They're scared. Okay, so focus on that a little bit. I know that's not basic or intermediate at all. That's a little bit more of a multiple layer thinking. But you can handle that. I know you can. Okay, so some stuff I wrote for this map was clear our corners. Wait, okay, clear our corners still need a lot of work. Okay, I think the way you clear it is fine, but what's happening is you're clearing it and then you're coming back to it again. Like you're re-swiping around. Okay, just look one time, and it also takes you a while to look if it's clear. Okay, it's got to be instant. Oh, nobody's there. Look away. That's it. Don't need to look back. Nobody is there. So clear it one time. Look away. Is what I like you to focus on a little bit more, because you'll clear it, look, then come back, look to make sure it's already clear. You cleared it, bro. Okay, that you're wasting 3 seconds by doing that, and also you're losing some angle advantages when you have to re-clear, and the guy just timings you, walks out and kills you. Okay, so just work on that a little bit. Okay, next thing I wrote is needs to focus on minimap. You've gone a lot better with your minimap usage since we've started. Still, it's good. Need it elite. Okay, you're starting to get a hang of it. It's good. I want it better though, where you're so fucking aware every single time. It does not matter what's happening, you just know you can account for all 5 off the mini map. The question marks, very, very important. And you're on the way. I'm not saying it's non-existent. Just focus on it more. Okay. When there's downtime, they went A on Haven. I'm here. They cut noise. Look at the minimap. See what your team is looking at. See what your team has. Stuff like that. It's important. It's information. Okay. And then also needs to get better at situational awareness. So this is that round where I actually lost my train of thought. I can't remember which round specifically, but it's that round we talked about. It's in the VOD where my memory's so bad today, but it's where I was being hard on you. Oh fuck, where was it? On C, like rounds like C, that one round where you're re-peeking. Just be a little bit more situational aware. Also, those rounds on attack where you're asking them if we should go C. Like, bro, it's like, bro, we're going. You're already on the way, running to C, asking them if they need to go C. You know, in your heart of hearts, C is the place to go. Okay, stuff like that. So be a little bit more situationally aware. Okay, especially on that round on defense where you just 3v2 retake. That round, if you lost that round, probably would have lost the game in my eyes. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys won that round, but actually, I can't remember. But
Yeah.
just bro, 3v2, sit in garage, hold that lane, them coming in garage, and tell them, guys, 3v2 retake. They're on site. They're planting. I'm here. I'm waiting garage. Let me know when you guys are ready to go out. Okay, just work on your comms a little bit. It's a little bit too low level. You're relying too much on your aim, and I'm really nitpicking it because it's important. Trust me, it really is. Even if you think it is, it's really important that you can talk like a high level player. Okay, that way people will trust you, want to talk to you, stuff like that. You can build some friendships, stuff like that. Okay, just communicate. I even asked him, like, okay, tell them what you're seeing. You're telling me. Tell them. Don't be shy. No one gives a fuck. No one cares how you sound or who you are as a person. Just communicate. Tell them. Once you've identified something, tell it back to your team. They will usually, an 80-90% of the time, bounce ideas off what you say. Oh, yep, you're right. I agree. Let's try this out. Okay, let's do this. And you guys will all start bouncing ideas off each other. So talk to your team. Okay, also, I think you're a little too quiet. Sometimes when you're communicating, it's so quiet. You're like, Phoenix, A long. Like, I can't even hear you. I would like it a little bit more assertive, a little bit more confident. It's a little bit too shy, is what I'll say. Well, it's more volume. It's not even shy, but it's just volume. It's a little bit quiet. It's hard for me to hear, too, when the round's going on sometimes. So the next thing is, you're running around too much. Okay, you gotta fix this now. Okay? It doesn't matter what
Running
scenario.
around?
Yeah, you're running around too much. What do you think the problem with that is? Running
Like
around
you mean like stomping around
yeah,
everywhere?
stomping around everywhere. Does not matter what the scenario is, 1v2, 2v5, 5v2, you're just running around everywhere. Your teammate was shift walking up garage and you just start running around him. Would you want that if you're lurking up by yourself in garage?
Nah. Nah.
So then let's not do it. You're just fucking with his timing. He has a timing, and then you're just running around in garage next to him, bro. If I was him, I'd be super tilted. I'm like, why are you running around? Like I'm here in garage trying to make a play, and you're just giving them away where we are, right? So focus on this. It's like a low level way of moving around. Okay, at the higher levels, you gotta get used
Yeah,
to
I'd be
shift walking, even if it takes longer. Shift walk. Stop giving them info. Okay, especially on Haven, they can hear you running around from short, from outside garage, cubby on C. It's very, very close. Okay, you gotta understand that. It's information you're giving them for free. Okay, you're the type of player I kill all the time because I know where they are. Pass through the walls. I can. You're telling me you're running off. Oh, I just get right behind you, knife you in the back. You're that type of player. So let's not be that type of player. Okay, shift walk more. Learn how to walk around, especially when the rounds are sweaty. They're not showing you what you're doing. You guys aren't showing what you're doing. Walk. Okay, you can walk around on the maps and still get to where you need to go a lot of times. Speed it up when they start getting on site, executing or stuff like that. People are dying on sites. Okay, but still, even then, When people die on sites, I don't instantly start running to them. I start slowly shift walking away because I don't want them to know if I'm rotating to them or not. Okay, so this is the next level. This is what it takes to be a high level. Gotta start focusing on these things. And I'm nitpicking these things very hard because it's important to be a high level player. Cannot play the way you've have for the last 7 weeks. It's time to level up again. You've leveled up, yeah, a little bit with our brain, stuff like that. Needs to get even better. Okay, or you're gonna be stuck here. Okay, so understand that. Can't just always rely on aim. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue. Let's get this last one in.
Alright.
So let's just, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm trying to get better at playing Duelist.
Okay.
Would I still be able to fill like whenever we do these?
Yeah, of course. I don't see why not.
I thought I only had to play Duelist.
No, you can play whatever you want. I'm just
I've
trying to help
been
you improve
making
as an
Clove.
overall player. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to play Clove, play Clove. If you don't want to play Duelist, you don't have to. You can play
I like
whatever.
playing Duelist, just not on every map.
Sure. Yeah, just play whatever you want to. Even if you just like, I just want to have fun. Go ahead. I don't care. I'll help you like my very best on improving that agent or that role. I'll try my best.
Yeah, because I've been feeling a lot like Sage, Sova.
Yep, that's good.
Everybody.
And that's needed to improve as well, to open up your understanding of how some agents play, where are the sweet spots, what they like to do, what you like to do. It's important that you start playing more than just Jet and Reyna. Overall, aim looks pretty good. It's just your awareness now, not just what's around me awareness, your situational awareness, your mini map awareness. These things now start to add up. Okay.
Yeah, I need to start looking at my mini map more.
Way more, way more. It's just too. And I think it's a part of it's probably me because I've been feeding you so much info the last few weeks, where like you don't have to look at your minimap the way I feed info, so you're getting used to that. But that's why I'm not feeding you info this whole session, because I want you to get good at it. You can be too. That's the thing. Just gotta try, keep improving on these things. It's the mental stuff now. I told you from the beginning, right? So aim is not important anymore. It's all our brain. Thinking faster, understanding things, identifying. Everything needs to be faster, faster, faster. Reacting faster, thinking faster. Identification needs to be faster. Our comms need to be faster and quicker. Everything needs to be mentally faster now.
Alright. Ooh. Dude, that Euro was radiant.
Which Euro? In the
The
lobby?
Euro that was on our team, yeah.
Oh, sure. Probably an account buyer. To be pretty honest.
Match found.
Pearl.
And let's be a little bit more aware of setups too, our own setups. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm not saying you're a bad player, but today you've been playing a little bit like just relying on shooting around and playing in the motions of Valorant. Think a little bit, right? Cypher's on A. I don't need to be here. I can go C. I can go double doors. I can go mid. I can stack somewhere else. You can be here alone. Think about these things. Very, very crucial. These small
my
things.
mental's been bad the last like 3 days.
All good.
Ever since I had Ascendant, I've been like, whenever I do my aim labs, I've been playing kind of worse too. It's been getting in my head.
It's all good. Just don't even think
Make me
about
not want to play the game.
that you're doing bad in aim labs.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just silly. Just don't even think about it. Like, oh, if I do good in aim labs, it must mean I'm gonna do good today in games. Nah, that's a superstition. Just get rid of that. Just look at it like this. Okay, I did my aim training today. Could have been a little bit better, a little sloppy. All good. It's time to grind. So you have to think about it. Just because you did bad today or good doesn't mean that's the result of the day. Okay.
I just only did that because I was doing bad. I didn't play at all.
True. It's normal too. I can understand because you're probably starting to play with better players too. So I'm quite curious to see your smokes. I don't think I've ever seen it.
No peeking.
Watch Link.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
God. Wow. You just fucking got me.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Ah be abi.
There.
Bring it back here.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Bring it back wall too. Probably playing for long.
One enemy
Your fault.
remaining.
He's mid.
And T.
I just wanted to hack it. I thought
That Reina is not
That's
as
pretty
fearless
close.
as she appears.
Wait, what? 1 second. 1 second. I need to
Yeah,
grab something.
take your time.
Come on then.
Do you hear anything B, Jet? Smoke's on it.
No peeking. Reloading. Here. Reloading.
ah, one arc.
Okay.
Maybe pistol.
I have 5 bullets.
Reload.
I'm rotating B.
Oh, let's go back B. When do you guys can anchor on A? Yeah, they're planting.
Spike
Planted.
planted.
A smoke.
They're going link there.
Should probably smoke back halls.
No peeking.
You should just break the wall. To the left, to the left.
Reload.
One enemy remaining.
Don't spike.
Nice, good one. I was saying break the left side of the wall. I think you the very far block on the wall, the left side one. I think if you break that one, I think you could have defused behind the wall. I'm not too sure, but that's what it looked like to me. Oh, bro, good kill. Good kill on the Reyna. Smokes were pretty decent, but you see why I'm telling you to smoke back holes, right? Because the fade is coming link. If you just smoke off your own fade, it's a little bit, right? So just kind of be aware with the minimap there. You even ask them, like, you gonna come link? Like, you don't even need to ask him, you just know he's gonna come link. Look where your Yoru is, you can't smoke there. Look where he is. Coming up art, call it.
They're coming up art. Jet has connector.
That's a kill.
Drop connector.
Dropping enemy A. Enemy A.
Spike down A. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
That's one on site. Just walk.
Spike planted.
Drop in a smoke.
Good read.
Don't be spending too many brain cells
Yeah, just
figuring
got
them out.
timing there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Overthinking is just as bad
I think you
as
should have shot the
underthinking.
flash though, but you just went for the fight instead. Should have just broke the flash, and you would have known exactly he's stuck backside or crossed, and he probably wouldn't have crossed as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Work on the comms.
Right here.
See any gunshots. You see anything?
Oh, no.
They're going in fast.
No peeking.
Fade's ulting.
Spike planted.
Where did he die from? Do you know?
Yes. Or,
Yeah.
Last player standing.
There's gotta be a little bit of war there. All that is.
I just hit 100. Man.
So, you know.
All right, lucky
As soon as the fade dies, gotta know store right. Alright. Just so focused on your screen. Just gotta look at the map. Not even the mini map. Just kind of listen a little bit.
Alright. This one.
Time to work.
How many?
Enemy spotted mid.
There. Enemy B.
Dropping a smoke.
Yasha.
You had your fun. My turn.
Found one.
Have a kid.
Keep spamming, keep spamming.
Refreshing.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
There you are. My ult is ready. Let's go.
They
Yeah.
get shot on every time they go B.
All good, yeah, they do. So they will probably come towards mid and or A. Oh, there though, good kill on the Reyna. Just once you kill him, just start spraying everywhere in the smoke. You know what I mean? Just start going left, right with your spray. Just fucking, cause you know they're in there, and they were. A lot of them were in there. So just start fucking spraying the whole smoke. A lot of times when you do that with a Phantom, they're fucked.
Get
They're
out
dead.
of my way.
He's on. Yeah, he's on an ult right now.
I think she ran back shops. There's two mid.
It's
Two
a long.
mid,
It's
two
a long
Raven.
story, Green. It's a long
They
story.
are. They are. Watch
But
out.
he's an Ascendant 1 player. This is not his account.
Take
His,
it
his,
off.
his, his main got banned.
I don't have to do that.
No peeking. Back like I never left.
I thought I was kind of relying on my teammate there.
Yeah. Just gotta look at that minimap. I saw the jet on the minimap over there.
There.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Spike planted.
Main. Jet backside.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
So you also had smokes there, right?
I
You
reckon
could
I'll
have
take a
smoked
chip
something
after
for them.
this.
I didn't want to say anything because I just want to see if you would.
I need a drop.
No,
But remember-
usually I do. I don't
That's
know
fine.
what the fuck's going on with me right now.
All good, all good.
Time to jump.
They do bad on B. When you guys should play Link.
Enemy mid.
Bring them down.
They pushing up B jet.
I just checked.
Nothing in here.
I never might have heard something. Yeah, I mean,
Enemy spotted B.
Drop in a smoke.
Enemy B.
Why should he chat?
I'm flanking. They're all on. All on site.
Spike planted.
55 plus.
Last player standing.
Oh, good. Let's try. A little unlucky. There, I would have kept walking down though. You see the jet with his back turned to you like that, right? Just keep walking down. Keep going pillar. Just keep walking down. And then hope he doesn't see you and you can kill 2 or 3.
Yo, honestly, I don't even know what that was. I don't know what I was thinking.
Spray transfer, spray controls a little bit. But that's pretty much it.
Where are we? Sleep. Take hold.
Ooh, this fade is going crazy.
Spike down A.
They're both on, both on.
Last player standing.
Oh,
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
Time to jump.
this guy literally. This clove went crazy. He was a
Spike
blind.
planted. One
Holy
enemy
shit.
remaining.
Hey, you risky. What's up, bro? Flower, 100%. Yep.
I'm
Oh,
back.
I can stick. Give a smoke. Oh, it doesn't reach. Sticks it. He gets it. Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Win.
Yeah,
Show me where to go.
Talk with our team a little bit. Let's try to make some plans. Non-existent.
You guys want to play more on B? Like, just kind of let them have B? Or I meant to say because their B push is weak. They keep on taking A very easily. I'm saying we should play more on the A side.
Multiple enemies B.
You will not kill my allies. No peeking.
That only has one speed.
Huge. So chill. Are they in?
Decoy.
Yeah, so
Bring them down.
means they're
One
leaving.
enemy remaining.
Usually, that's the case. Good kill on the clove.
Weapon here.
Good. After you kill the clove,
Find the
probably can try to re-clear mid a little bit, contain them with Cypher. Cypher went through mid window, do their spawn, so
right here.
you can double up with him.
Watching here.
Stuff like that. You're just running to the site, but they're not out. They don't need your help. There's 3 of them there.
Do you have another session after this?
I do.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's supposed to be Miz, but I think he said something
Get out
about
of my way.
rescheduling or something. So my next one might be out late, like 12
Pew,
a.m.
pew. No peeking.
Good.
I'll find you out.
bomb. You have bomb.
Drop in a smoke.
To your right. To your right. To your right. Hello, behind you.
Last player standing.
It's in the window. You walked by it 2 times. It's in the corner. You see where you're dead, right? If we're looking towards their spawn, to your to the left of where you died, mid top, in the left corner of where your X is.
Okay.
It was right there. All you had to do was start walking out A main to see if they're coming to pick up the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
So I saved the day.
You played that really well.
Don't make a big deal about it.
My ult is ready.
You are cool.
Aim is
Like
clean.
really? Are you even sweating?
Anyone feeling generous?
Yeah, do you wanna help me play mid?
Sure.
Anyone feeling generous? Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Get on with it.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
I'm gonna smoke shops.
No peeking. Back like I never
Okay,
left.
I did that. And then pretty cool.
Cage triggered.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy
I know, so
remaining.
much shit's happening.
Spike down A.
Oh, he's main.
I hit him 120.
Reload.
He took the bomb.
Portal.
Out of charges.
Drop in a smoke.
Decoy.
It went down mid.
Nice.
Damn.
Last round before the switch.
Use everything you have. We lose it
Right
anyway.
now I'm fucking feeling real cold.
All good, all good. You're in your head a little bit. It's all good. Just stay focused. Your role is not to kill. Okay. Oh, or you mean like temperature wise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant aim wise. I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You're doing good, smoke. Bro, you bought an AC to feel cold.
Yeah, I feel
Turn-
good in here now.
Turn it up a little bit.
I just turned it off.
Yeah.
I heard footsteps in shops.
Just make it a little bit warmer.
Enemy spotted B.
The hunt begins.
Bye. Bye.
I'll handle this.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike planted.
Mark one.
Decoy.
No peeking. I'm done with you. Yeah. Reloading. Nailed them.
One enemy remaining.
Good. Good half. Dude, I can tell you've been working on your aim. Like it's actually coming along, bro. Like
Bring them down. No, these
you barely lose
Dude,
fights too
my
often.
my aim labs, like from when I first started doing all the routines
Switching
to now,
sides.
it's so much quicker
Like the movement or like the score.
with the score and just the movement in general too.
Good, good. Yeah, that's what it
Like,
does.
I don't really focus on score, but I still
Yeah,
I
good.
try to get it up.
Good, good. Yeah, that's important. As long as you're maintaining around the same score and always getting it higher and higher, it means you're improving. That's all
I
you're
have
doing.
been.
Good. Yeah, good. I can tell. I can tell. Like the aim is even different from when we started. It was good, but bro, you barely lose fights usually when you fight. That means you're on the right track. Just gotta work on these small
Oh
stuff.
shite! I lost my pet rock.
It's easy peasy.
Bring them down. Dropping smoke.
Cutting through.
Where are you? Reloading.
Oh,
Wow.
that was a little bit unlucky. I actually like that spot. I think you could wait though, right? Why do you think we can wait?
They had no idea.
Last player
Yeah, 'cause
standing.
they just have no fucking clue you're there. So what would happen a lot of times is they would just walk down and you just kill them all. So just be patient there a little bit. I know you heard them and you know you're there. You know that they are there. Just play it slow. You've set up a trap. That's a trap you set up. Let them come into it. You kind of just told them, hey, don't come in my trap, I'm here. And then the guy just one taps you in the smoke. Right, so I'm gonna focus on this a little bit.
You guys want to take mid here? You could walk down art. Take connector. Yeah, we can go.
I can do you guys a kill.
Let's just all focus. Double doors here.
Yeah, they pushed up in one side. I think it's heavy there.
Oh my.
Enemy A.
Really, Jog went 27-7. I saw the preview. I saw 2G versus Crew.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Reloading.
Cutting through.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Now I'll try to understand where the setup is. I'm not gonna help you, so that way you can get really good at it. But where did you see them last round? What were some utility? Try to figure it out. Try to store this information. I know it's only the second round, but it's important.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Viszy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Where are you?
Are we just running it down or?
Time
Bring
to
them
jump.
down.
Enemy spotted. B.
We should go back in. I'm just gonna back in. I'm gonna fight her.
Who's deep?
Be faster. Enemy spotted B.
Let's go away from art. I don't think we should go back B. They rotated.
Good.
Cutting
Clear the box.
Stay down.
Always, you always clear this box.
What are you doing?
No peeking.
I don't know. Just smoke right here. Where he'll plant.
Drop in a smoke.
Is that what you meant?
Like closer to
Spike
our.
planted.
But it's fine. It worked out. Okay, so he cleared main. We don't need to look there anymore.
Blocking sight.
What the fuck?
One enemy remaining.
Dug out
Cutting
last.
through.
Nice. Just a little bit. You know how you smoke there, right? A little bit closer to art, on the edge of where they can plant, so that way you guys can play in art, right?
Are you talking about over here?
No. So you see A, right? The site A. When you open the map, you see the
Yeah.
yellow where they can plant, right? On the edge near the art. So where's the edge of the yellow next to art? Next to art.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Right there. That's 2 edge. The yellow edge. That's blue. The site edge. Right there. Right there. Yeah. And then he could sit there and then plant for art.
Try not
Right.
to die.
A little bit closer to art. Still a little bit far, but you just gotta look at the minimap. You can see where you can plant the bomb. Anything yellow, that's where you can plant.
Fine. Dropping
Time
smoke.
to jump. I'll handle this.
Have one of these.
One
Right here.
flowers.
Two are. One flower.
We'll catch them.
One flowers, dude.
One enemy remaining.
One bullet.
Refreshing.
Last player standing.
Nice. Good job. Clutch.
Yeah, using movement now.
The dimensional fabric here is thin. I'll tear through.
Oh man, you get a lot of frames. Your PC is pretty good. What are you running?
I think I have it at yeah, I have it at 240.
Ooh, you're getting like 400. You're getting 380, 400 FPS. It's pretty
I
high.
think I have a 4070.
Huh. I need a new PC, bro. Like averaging 180, 200 is so
Bring
rough.
them down.
Yeah, I literally just built mine.
Nice. I need a new one.
Dropping where ours.
It's making me tilt. So sight is pretty much free. One spawn. You have decay as well. You can shoot our decay somewhere.
Have one of these. You will not kill my ally.
Ground.
Last player
Off.
standing.
Refreshing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, huge. Good awareness, sir. Good situational awareness. Gotta shoot that wall
You
immediately.
know, I could just outlive them. Nah, bullets are quicker.
Yo, we gotta go faster. Jet, do you wanna come with us?
Can you buy your stepper?
Thanks.
My thanks.
Just bait me here, okay? I'm gonna use my ult. Yeah, when you dash in, clear right.
I can just kill it.
Bait dog this.
Bring them down. Dropping smokes.
Cutting through. Decoy.
Stay healed, dug up. Back up.
Back like I never left.
Everyone hiding.
You can take it B.
One enemy remaining.
Do not swing.
Last player standing.
Don't swing.
40.
Okay, so that round, pretty good. Okay, she is correct. Right, let's be a little bit more situationally aware. Why are we holding that? It's 2v1.
Again.
We have a crossfire.
I need a drop.
Player alive. Higher levels,
Position
You're-
myself better with fade.
all you had to do was go main. It's planning for you too. And then she plays backside, and then the clove is fucked. Right. Be a little bit more situational aware. You don't need to give him that 1v1 scenario.
Need a drop.
Yes, we want it. Yes, whatever. These guys are bad, but higher levels, you're fucked when you're doing that. The momentum they
fake A
get.
here. Go finish B.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Sounds like an awesome idea.
Yeah, can you get orb here? You can
Get out
both
of my
ways.
way.
Can you just eye and leave? Eye and leave. Yeah. I'll make those. We wasted double close card. It's a bot.
Maybe plant for long.
Yeah, that's a.
My god.
Fuck.
Yeah,
One
she's
back ball.
a little bit off.
Dropping smokes.
Last
Spike
player
carrier is
standing. Spike down B.
Hop on attack.
30 seconds left.
I try.
Snack time. Starved. Only brought enough for me.
Damn, this Euro was Immortal 3, this act. Dropped all the way down to Ascendant 3. Rough.
Probably his ult or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Level 632. I don't think that shit's his ult.
Yeah, no, I was considering coming link.
He could just be really washed too. Like he just came back to the game, stuff like that. All good. I tend not to really focus on people's rank in the game.
Here. Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
My ult's ready.
Dropping smokes.
I'll handle
Have one of these.
Spike down
spike.
B. Last player standing.
Oh,
So what are they doing now?
overrotating.
Yep. So what do we gotta do?
Never show weakness.
Run more fakes.
Yep. Or default. You can default too. Remember, you don't
You guys wanna default here?
always have to run fakes because they're faster.
We gotta work going to get this off.
They've been over-rotating.
Yep. Playing for picks is a very defaulting is a very good strategy that is very should be used a lot. You spread out, controlled, wait for them to walk down or kill people or take some fights, try to win them, and then we group up and then try to go on the opposite of where the sentinel is usually.
The hunt begins.
They saw contact on B, right? So we should probably end A. You could even make noise here, Link. And then you go away.
Drop in a smoke.
Smoke for A.
Can you smoke ours?
No peeking.
Oh.
Bring them down.
Go pick up that guy. There's one dugout.
You had your fun. My
turn. Last player standing.
I went to help you, Flo. We should have fought that guy together and you just ran away.
Don't be spending too many
All good,
brain
all
cells
good.
figuring them out.
Jumped right on my head.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
As bad as underthinking.
She was talking about the clove and dugout though.
Reloading.
Yeah, because the clove was shooting at you with an Odin. The person that was shooting with you, right side. She's saying that you guys should fight her together, but
Yeah, I lost my
Who
one.
said
What
that?
happens?
your Jet, the girl.
Okay,
Oh.
let's get set up.
Even if she said something to me.
Yeah, all good, all good.
What's this?
I just think that you should let them.
Bring them down. Ground. Dropping smokes. Where are you? Enemy one.
Over here.
Spike down B.
I have retrieved the spike.
Have one of these.
Last player standing.
Okay.
All good. Okay, still winnable. Just gotta lock in, gotta lock in. We're slipping a bit, we're slipping a bit.
Match point.
Great.
My camera is broken.
I saw he killed me either way. Like, hop off, man. Just play.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just like, we know they have an Odin. Why are we playing here? Just plant safe.
Because
Yeah,
like
well,
that
maybe.
there.
Okay, I can confirm he's not an account bar.
I was dead either way.
Usually, those are higher level or usually killed very easily like that.
A tunnel.
Yeah,
Like they
Like,
overanalyze a lot
Yeah.
usually.
So I had to go pick it up. And understand.
Well, that's not your fault then. So that's not what I'm saying.
Do it.
Good.
My ult
Maybe
is ready.
should.
You wanna walk up it? I can blow back flush you. Actually, not
Clear the box, clear the box.
Don't post like that.
drop in a smoke.
Good than TP.
Just careful, careful. Don't die. The key is not to die. It's dug out, dug out, dug out. Start pinching him, dug out.
One enemy remaining.
Last one on A.
Just go B. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Last one on A. He's in dug out. Just run.
Oh, he's in this one.
All good. It'll work out.
Now remember, wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good crime scene etiquette. I need this.
Yeah, I've been recording myself playing too.
Good.
I can see shit. See what I'm doing, how I'm losing gunfights.
Alright, muckers. Off
Kind
we
of
go.
helping with analyzing stuff.
It'll come. Like the improvements you'll see from that, what you're doing there, will come. It'll take a little time, but just be patient. Keep working on those things.
Dropping smoke. Snare, take them! Where are you? My ult is ready.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Spike down A.
There was like, oh no.
Try to get the bomb down.
How the fuck did I not die?
Back like I never left!
Enemy spotted.
You will not kill my allies!
I got fucked.
A little bit
Enemy spotted
unlucky
A.
there. So once it was 3v3, you had to kind of just, once the wall goes up, realize that they're coming out R quickly. I know it's very fast, but
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Defenders win.
hey, GG. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that the game slipped away because we weren't really thinking about it, like you specifically. I'm not saying that you're responsible for this loss, but gotta just make sure you keep making plans, keep thinking on what they're doing, where we can go, stuff like that. It was a little bit of a higher elo lobby, but still doesn't mean nothing. But still, gotta kind of stay locked in, right? Sleep on the win, wake up with a loss. That's what happened. You're like, oh fuck, 10-8, easy win, easy dubs, and then you just start slipping away, right? So it's important to stay focused. That's probably something we haven't touched on because you don't need focus in gold lobbies. Just all you need to do is run down and fucking shoot people in the head, right? But these lobbies requires a lot of focus. You gotta really tap the fuck in to win these games. They'll slip so easily. You just don't think about something, or you just not focus, and you just lose the game. That's just really how these elos go. And it's not even that high elo, but it's getting there now where just can't play the same anymore. Gotta work on a lot of the finer details now. It's not the big stuff I worry about you with. It's the small stuff. Communicate. Look at our mini map. Be situational aware. Let's not overheat. Stuff like that. Okay. Let's clear our corners properly. Stuff like that that we really need to work on.
Honestly, I think it's just mainly the map thing.
Yep,
too.
sure.
Like I think that's like one of the main reasons why it's so bad.
Like what's
in terms
bad?
of awareness.
Yep. So you're talking about the mini map, right?
Yeah, looking at the
Yeah,
minimap
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Because I noticed I died like at least 8 times just because I didn't look at the minimap.
Right,
Like
right.
my teammate
Yeah.
died right next to me, and I
Yep.
was still looking somewhere else.
Yep. I agree. I can agree. Just gotta work on it, bro. Focus on it. Remember what I told you? Go around the map, see what the pros are doing. Or sorry, go around the customs, and then go from your minimap to your screen, minimap to your screen quickly, and also watch pro play. Have you been doing that this week? Did you watch Radiant streams and pro play?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
hope you did,
I
because
watched that fucking YouTube guy that you showed me.
Daily
The one that
Valorant.
you told me to look up. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, it's not a
Watching
well,
him
it is a guy,
fight.
but it's more a channel for pro game VODs. There'll be some coming up tonight. I watched one before our session too. But right now it's G2 versus NRG. But yeah, just keep watching them. because it'll help you be aware. He's playing the game, and then you're looking at his mini map. Oh fuck, I see this for him. I see that for him. Okay, I see this guy. Okay, and you'll see how good Radiants are. He's doing that as he's playing too. That's the difference. You're just playing, right? He's playing and looking at the mini map, and you'll see that when you watch Radiant players play. And that's something I would like you to focus on. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Okay, every day, minimum 1 hour a day. Okay, look at the minimap, watch them play, try to identify what they're thinking, how the enemy is thinking. So a lot of the times they'll also even speak on what they were thinking about, why they did this, stuff like that. So listen, process it. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Very high level stuff like that. It's about growing our brains now. Okay, it's not about aim. Okay, even that first game, you popped off, lost. Second game, you did shit and won. Okay, in that last game, you're popping off a little bit, still lost. Okay, it's not about aim anymore. It's about our brain, how we can set ourselves up to kill multiple and win the rounds, or our team, making sure we're going to least resistance areas. It's the small stuff, that's will separate you and also get you to Immortal 3. Okay, and the game is harder now, so it's even harder to get there than where it was before. So just focus on this stuff. So I'll sum it up for you. That last game, I didn't really take notes because um, you're playing Clove. So I would, if I were to nitpick that game, it's a little bit but yeah. So I'm really trying to focus on the important stuff that'll level you up to being an immortal, true immortal skill player. Okay, you can aim mechanically as an immortal, but your brain is not there yet. It's like 6 out of 10. Need it 8, 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm not saying you're stupid. You're not. It's just gotta work, gotta focus on this. A lot of this stuff we're talking about now, we've been repeating for the last few weeks. That's why I'm getting not upset, but just nitpicking it even more. Because it's we've been talking about this stuff a lot, right? So it's got to improve. It's got to improve. It shouldn't take too long. Yes, I understand it's not gonna happen overnight, but still, it's 2, 3 weeks is all it should take where you can understand it and really focus on it and start improving it. That's the difference. Uh, you can focus on it, you can think about it, but it's not improving. It is, but it's not improving to the level I want it to yet. And I'm being realistic too. It's not like I'm being impatient. Like it's been like 1 week. It's been like 4 weeks since we talked about some of this stuff. Okay, our comps. We've been talking about this from day one, right? Talk, calm, communicate. I showed you how to do it like a high level player. All I need from you now is consistency. That's it. I've shown you how to do it. You know how to do it. You can do it when you're with me. It's just I need it all the time, with or without me. And even then, you start to get inconsistent with me as well. I have to remind you. What do you see? Tell them. Communicate. Call it. And then you have to call it. But you need to do it by yourself. Okay? On demand. Okay, so it needs to be at that level. Okay, it's very, very important. People look past communication, and that's why they're dog shit because they're looking past the small details that matter. So let's not be those type of people. Focus on it. Communicate every time you see something. What's going around you? What you hear? Especially when you walk down on space and there's nothing there. That's very important. If I walk down 1/3 and I don't tell them, some people will not understand that. They can't identify that. Okay, but you need to tell them, guys, I have all of this 1/3. They can only be mid or here, etc., etc. Stuff like that will help you. Also, let's work on. So I'll just sum it up again. Needs to focus on comms. Okay, work on the finer details of macro and micro. So our individual actions and our team overall actions that need to be done too. Okay, or could be better. Stuff like that. Stop shift walking angles. Okay, so you stop kind of doing that a little bit, still lingering a little bit. You're about to take a fight. Tuck a wall. Put your crosser to where you believe he is, and swing that shit. Because with your aim, they're dead. Okay, but if you're shift walking out a corner or an area, you're gonna die. Yeah, that's one mistake I had a hard time with as well to really level up. I was shift walking every corner, every angle, and I was getting deleted at one point when when I started improving. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I realized, "Oh, I have to let go of my shift key. They're seeing me and reacting to me faster because I'm slow coming around the corner. They can see me." You have to understand that, yes, even though you may feel like they don't, they do. Just the way the servers are set up and stuff like that. Okay, they do. Um, and then also needs to focus on minimap. So it's self-explanatory. You understand that. Okay, it's a little bit physical and mental, as in we gotta be physically fast to look with our eyes. Our eyes have to be that physically fast to be able to look at the minimap, look at our screen, look at the minimap, look at the screen. But it's a skill. It's not genetics. Like I won't take that as an answer. I'm not saying you are saying that. If somebody were to tell me, "Oh, I'm just genetically slow, can't look at the minimap, look back at my screen," I'll be like, I don't know how true that is, unless you have some really, really serious underlying like disease or condition in your eyes or some shit like that. I can understand that, but like a normal person, nah, I doubt it. Okay, they can do it. If a fucking 8-year-old can play video games and use their eyes, a fucking 30-year-old can do it, or a 25-year-old, or a 21-year-old. Okay, we can all do it. Okay, so just get better at that. Run around the map, keep your crosshair placement at head level, and then have it on. Look when you need to, or you feel like people swing from those angles. When you're in those angles or not holding a corner while you're running, look at the minimap. Look back. Gotta get used to looking at the minimap. It's all information. Think about it this way. It's like it's 2D, right? So it's from top down. So it sees everything from top down. If we're behind walls, is it easy to see things?
No.
No, it's not. It's easier to see top down view, right? Where we can see fucking everybody from through walls and stuff like that, right? So that's how you have to think about it. Uh, the minimap is top down view where we can get an aerial view of where everybody is, and usually that's what happens when you look at the minimap. You see every question mark through walls, whatever, even if you personally could not have seen it. So kind of focus on that. Okay, look at the minimap as fast as you can. Don't stare at it. Look, come back, look, come back, look, come back. It's gonna be quick. It's gotta be milliseconds. Okay? Half a second. Stuff like that. Sometimes I do get caught looking at the minimap for a while. That's when I have a lot of downtime. That's when you can look, stare at the fuck, sit in a corner, sit back, just look at your minimap, see what's going on, stuff like that. The next thing is needs to be better situationally. So you know, it came up in every map, even that last map. 2v1. He's art. We know he's art. You're just holding an angle. Die. And I give him a 1v1. Bro, super silly. Okay, that's how noobs play. And I'm not saying you're a noob. You're not. But just let's stop acting like one. Okay, because that's how noobs play. They just hold an angle. They don't care what the situation is. Read the room. The easiest way to do that is to look at how many people are alive. 2v1. Oh, okay, we have a crossfire. I just have to sit here, hold an angle. He'll hold the other side of the angle. Oh, easy peasy. I don't need to hold him coming out. Okay, you have a problem with that. Even on B, you're holding back holes angle. Just tuck and lick a wall. Lick the wall. Don't even show them you're there. Because a lot of times what will happen at high level is when you're holding those common, it's a common angle what you're doing, or those main areas you're in holding the bomb, them coming out flower, or those are common angles. You're gonna instantly get deleted. That's something you have to understand. Okay, um,
Okay.
you will die. So just play your life and learn how to know when to slow it down, when to speed up, stuff like that. It's a skill. Okay, so work on that a little bit. The next thing is it's running around too hard. You're stomping around. Just kind of got better that last game. It was way better that last game. But the first map, second map is just fucking running around everywhere. Just take it easy. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a minute and 30 seconds on the timer. I play like there's 20 seconds left.
Yeah, bro. Just walk around. Just walk. If you think these guys don't know, like how you didn't know, or how the gold and plat players know, they fucking know. They're super hyper aware. This is the elo where people start getting really fucking aware. Like
Yeah,
very
I know,
sensitive
dude.
to noise and the mini map and what the team's doing, what the enemy is doing. They don't even need to see the mini map sometimes. They just gotta see contact to see what's up. So understand that it's time to level up. This is the next stuff we needed to work on. The level up. I mean level up, because gotta focus on this small stuff, bro. It seems, I know it's even annoying to me to nitpick these stuff, but that's how important it is. Okay, you cannot play like this at an immortal. You're not even close. Okay, gotta be
Yeah.
super fucking sensitive, super hyper aware, and I know you can be. That's the thing. Don't believe you can't, or this is who you are. Finished. End of story. Nope, not even close. You can. It's about training yourself to be. Okay, so think about it, work on it, and it's, remember what I told you a long time ago. It's one thing to know about the stuff you need to work on. It's another to work on it. Work on these things. Visualize these things. Okay, even if you die or lose the game, maybe one game, just try out these things. I'll send you these notes. Just try out one thing. Just keep focusing on it the whole game, even if you die or lose. Doesn't matter. Just focus on it.
All right.
Okay, wrap your brain around it fully. Okay, so but that's that. Okay, overall good session. I'll send you these notes, and then yeah, just keep climbing,
Okay.
keep grinding. Hopefully you can get your account back. It's very important. Hopefully that'll be cool. Because that's
Yeah.
like your main, but hey, what can we do? Okay, so that's that. Good session. I'll see you next week, same time.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just keep working on this stuff. I'll send this stuff to you right now. These
All
notes.
right.
Just focus on it. Stuff like that. All right. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, good. Okay, keep working on it. You're Ascendant 1 right now. Let's go for minimum Ascendant 2 next week, and then, Ascendant 3 is a plus, but probably you should be Ascendant 3 by next session. You got 1 week, and I know you can do it. Okay, that's that. Just gotta
All
start
right.
focusing on the small stuff. That's it, bro. You're on the way. Just gotta really dig deep with this small shit. And I know it's annoying. It's
Yeah.
annoying to me too to repeat it, but it's that important. I wouldn't repeat it if it wasn't important. Okay. I'm not even thinking about identification protocol right now, because if you can't do these small stuff, there's no point in even thinking about identification protocol. Okay, so you gotta focus on this stuff first. The very, very finer, small, basic stuff, kink it out, then we'll start working on the super, super advanced game sense. Okay, but yeah, that's
All right.
that. And your identification protocol is getting better. Just gotta get it better. Gotta be quicker. Everything needs to get quicker now. I know it seems hard, but that's how it is when you get to this level. You're almost at the top 1%. So immortal is top 1%. So, or 0.5%. So understand that it's all about edge now.
Where I
Okay.
want to be.
Yep. You got your eyes on it. Let's get there. Just gotta focus. Okay, that's that. Good session. I'll talk to you soon. Keep in touch. Good session. I think you played really well today. Win or lose, stuff like that. Okay. So
Yep.
that's that. All right, later,
All right,
bro.
man.
Peace. Take care.
Yeah.
Peace, bro. Yo, what's up, guys?